Okay. When we last left our heroes, you were taking a rest in the garbage disposal room.
Yorkinor coming?
Oh yeah, Yorkinor. He might not be. I wasn't sure. He said he might not be here and he'd get back to me, and then he didn't get back to me. And so I told him I'd just play his character as an NPC for today. So I'll just play him as an NPC until either he gets here or whatever.
No, I don't. Wow, I really don't until 10th level. Wow. Interesting.
Yorkinor remarks on the smell of the garbage disposal room.
I suppose
Did we?
could-
Sorry, go on.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, I can't remember because I was scum. I mean, I still technically am, but that's another story.
You were literal scum, not figurative scum.
Exactly. I assume we explored this room. I can't remember.
You have been in this room, and you threw the lever, and that
Oh, that's right. Yep.
that makes the saw blades come on. And you looked through the barrels and the crates, and it was mostly trash.
Cool.
And Yorkinor did not level his character, so...
That's why I was late. I was working on mine.
Don't worry about the Saint Bernard in the room. He's friendly.
Oh, is this the still defender thing?
Yeah, the metal Saint Bernard in the room.
Awesome. Awesome.
Oh, who's a good doggy? Who's a good doggy?
So, from memory, there was only that one room left down here that we didn't actually go into, which was the one that Grell as a scum crawler went into, and there were the spiders.
Yeah, we didn't go into that one.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, we can.
I mean,
There might be something cool in there.
Maybe.
I want to say couldn't hurt, but it could hurt, so...
Right.
Of course.
Well, no more than a troll, I think.
Yeah, and at least us dwarves won't be affected by the poison.
There is that.
Can't speak for anyone else, but we'll be fine.
I don't scare easily.
That's
So
what I like
do
to
we
hear.
want to back around there and have a go?
Yeah.
I think
I'm
clear the
fine with
level, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Hopefully the wall thing is fixed.
I think so.
I'm hopeful that we're good to go.
Stuck on this wall.
Oh no. Yeah.
No, that's a barrier. That's supposed to be there.
Oh, okay. Alright, cool.
Open the door.
There you go. Should be open now.
Now, was it south or...
It was, yeah,
Oh,
south and then left.
I don't remember where we go. It was this door, and then the door up to the north there.
Yeah, there were two entrances.
Yep, there's actually supposed to be a barrier right here. But
Really?
Okay.
the door is closed, so I'm just gonna let that one slide. But you guys already knew what was in there, so that's okay.
Yeah.
How about the short guys at the front with shields and the big guys at the back with the pointy things?
No, I'll stand in the middle.
Man,
I can do that.
I got a new crossbow to try out, in a sense.
Oh, that's right.
I got some new tricks to try myself. I'll cast Mage Hand and open the door slightly. I think it works. Does it work that way? Hold on.
It can do that, yeah.
I'll cast my Mage Hand and crack open the door.
Make a stealth check.
$18.
Okay. You are not detected at this time.
What can we see?
You can see a pair of giant spiders and then one really, really giant spider hanging out in the room.
Well,
All out attack?
go. Oh yeah, element of surprise.
Yeah.
Screaming war chant and run on in.
Okay, roll initiative.
Of course, I'm doing 20 things at once, too. Alright, hang on. I gotta read this, because I don't know if it has its own initiative or if it has mine. I think it has its own.
No, I think it has yours. I think. You can, you
Yes,
don't even
it shares my initiative. It shares my initiative.
you don't even have to go to the book. You can go to your journal, and the Steel Defender will be right in your journal, like the character sheet for the Steel Defender.
I see it.
That's why I am trying to provide compendiums. It's really very convenient. It saves a lot of time.
Alright.
Okay, so Yorkinor, roll initiative, buddy.
Did that work? Nice.
I didn't select his token. This thing does get a little sluggish every once in a while, sadly.
Oh, I can change it. Alright, sweet. Okay, hang on. I got this.
Okay, so I'm going to give you one round of surprise. So Adric is first.
Okay. Alright, this giant wolf spider in front of me, I am going to try and topple with the old warhammer. Okay, hits for 12 bludgeoning. I hope.
Okay, he is splattered on the stones.
Alright.
That was just me blowing my nose. That was not a sound effect.
Yeah. Good timing though.
But,
And he'll
Adric,
take
Adric is dipping his toes into abstract art.
Yeah. Quite satisfied with this kill.
Anything else?
He's going to take defensive and that's it.
Okay, then
He's realised how big these things are.
York and Orr. I will place Hunter's Mark on Giant Spider. And attack with my longsword, I think. Oh, that's not what I meant to click.
Oh, my bad.
Eight. Oh, how did he end up? An 8 does not hit, and he has no armor class listed. Okay. Henry, your turn.
Okay, first off, I'm going to move into the room and over. On. Can't really see the, I'm just going to move right inside the door. And I'm going to go ahead and shoot big boy here with my crossbow. Wow. I rolled a 2.
That does not hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Otten.
Alright, I'll move up to the giant spider, and I will attack him with booming blade. That's... what the... Okay, so if he... Oh, hold on. Yeah. Draw out my dagger, attack him.
So that's 7 damage from the booming blade?
If he moves away from me. 7 thunder damage if he moves away from me. And
Oh, okay.
still gets 7 points of regular damage from my dagger.
Okay.
So I draw my dagger, attack him, blade move glows with little thunder and does that, since it was surprise sneak attack?
Yes. You get the sneak attack damage.
We
And
forgot to
another
do the Steel Defender.
Oh.
Does
So
that cover something?
there's your sneak attack damage. Go ahead and make your move with the steel defender.
Ooh, he's got 40 feet, wow.
15 damage total from me. plus 7 whenever it moves.
Alright, that's all it's going to be able to do.
Okay, then Grell is next.
Oh.
And that I will be right back real quick. I gotta go grab one of the other books.
No problem.
So Grell's going to come up and just try and smack this dude with his warhammer. That's a natural 1.
Okay, make a dexterity save.
That's a 3.
Ah, you are off balance. You will be recovering next round.
Cool.
And giant wolf spider gets to move. And I guess this guy's the closest, so that's who he's going to go after. And that hits a 21.
I'm back.
And he is going to take 2 piercing damage, but I am going to be willing to guess that your steel defender is immune to poison.
Yes.
And if he's not, he should be, so... we don't need to roll that. So, Adric, your turn.
Alright. Adric will
How
come
much
up.
damage did you take? Just the 2?
Just the 2, yeah.
Come up next to the spider and try and lump him with the hammer. Ooh, for 10 bludgeoning. 25.
Oh, he is definitely limping. Oh my gosh, this really gets sluggish when I try to put these in there. Okay, giant spider is going to attack. Let's go with Otten, because he is the closest.
And I just stabbed it.
That too. It's probably upsetting for him. Oh, I don't think he's gonna hit with that. Oh, that was an initiative roll, not an attack.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna. It's a 20. 20 is a 20 is a 20. So that's not gonna hit. So Yorkinor is next. And that will cut him in twain.
Wow.
Henry is next.
I am going to go ahead and shoot the other creature that's in front of my steel defender with my crossbow. There we go. 24.
For 11 damage.
Yep.
The bolt catches him in the thorax and drags him back about 10-15 feet, where he sticks in the wall, twitching for a moment, and then expires.
Very well.
Made light work of him.
Indeed. Can you remove the steel defender real quick for me, please?
Remove it?
Yeah.
Just like that? Yeah, you can do it too, but yeah. There you go.
Oh, I wasn't sure how to do that.
Yep, you have complete control over it. It should work the same as your own token. And then when you want to bring it back, you can just go to your journal and drag the, just like you're dragging your own token in.
No, I can't do that for some reason.
Let me double check.
Unless... Yeah, I can't. I start highlighting my entire page.
Okay.
If you grab it by the name as opposed to the icon, it should come over.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay.
How dare you? That is not how you're supposed to look.
You want that portrait as the icon for the Steel Defender?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we'll mess with that and
Later.
get that in there
Let's move
soon. But I can do that for you.
Alright, when we got time. Unlike one of our breaks.
Okay.
So is there anything... Yeah.
So, the only really noteworthy thing is that as you look towards the west, the floor starts getting filled with fungus, and the back wall, the west wall, is a cascade of slime.
I'm staying away from the slime.
What about this pool here? Is that just the slimy?
That's just the slime kind of pooling.
Okay. Well, just check out the carcasses of these spiders, but I doubt they've got anything of any interest.
I'll be back. I gotta deal with some family things.
Make an investigation check. No problem. Not for your family things. I'm talking about the spiders. I wish it were that easy.
18.
My daughter's upset about dinner. Roll persuasion. Just dead spiders.
That's what I thought. Cool. Okay. Well, lads, I guess we've got two plans here. We can go back via the hobgoblins and pick up the horses that way, or we can clear this place once and for all and take on these bandits.
I figured we'd just,
Clear the basement is my vote.
Clear the basement. Is there anything left in here?
I don't think so, but I'm just saying, make sure it's clear.
Yeah. Well, let's have a wander around then.
took another look.
Was there... I can't remember. Was there loot from the troll from last week?
Yes.
100
Yeah.
gold was the main bit. We
100
split that
gold.
up 5 ways.
Which was what, 20 each?
Yep.
Yeah.
As well as the scroll of remove curse.
Yeah.
Which we used.
Oh,
on-
yeah.
Very
Well,
serendipitous.
Yep. Was there a ringer as well, or was that somewhere else?
I got the ring of climbing. I don't remember where it came from.
That was found outdoors on the approach.
That's right.
Does anyone have an inspiration point they want to burn?
I certainly do. I'll burn it.
Okay. You got a funny feeling that there's something missing in the bottom right corner. So either to the east of the wall, all the way to the south of this corridor, or to the south of the wall in the garbage disposal room.
I'll stop and think for a moment, and I'll say to the others. I was thinking about it last night as we were sleeping in that garbage disposal room. I don't think this place, it doesn't add up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make my way back into the garbage disposal room and investigate that south wall. Staying away from the lever.
Room doesn't make sense.
There's something about this wall. So I'm looking for kind of stonework that might be kind of out of place or not look quite right. And I tell the guys what I'm looking for. Like, I think I have a very strong feeling there might be something behind this wall. I think there's more to this than really meets the eye.
A stone cunning check.
I don't think it's a stone cutting check. I think you make an investigation check and you add a...
Yep.
What is it? You probably do it with advantage or something like that. Or you add a bonus.
Advantage.
Usually it's advantage with 5th edition.
So with advantage, it's a 19.
Okay. Yeah, there's a pocket in the south wall that contains something, but it is sealed off.
Well, I've got a minus pick. I could always take that to the wall if I think I can find a reasonable place to break through.
How about our friend with the magic hand that can
Yeah.
start poking around in there in case, trap hole or something.
Cast Mage Hand and send it and feeling there with it, filling the hole. So, investigation.
There's no hole to reach into, so it's
Oh, my mistake.
it's a cavity inside the surface of the wall.
Can I make a investigation check on the floor?
Yeah.
Preferably like this area right here.
Yep.
Don't make it.
Ooh, at 20.
So this mechanism links to the cavity in the wall there. The lever does.
But the lever also activates the buzzsaws.
Could be one of those things where we have to run in at the right moment.
Why don't we all stand back and get the mage hand to
Yeah.
open up, like throw the lever and just see what happens with the switch.
Do the buzzsaws reach all the way into the room, or are they just kind of along the...
It's just
wall?
about what you see is what you get. So if you're staying, if you're avoiding basically this, then you're fine.
Okay. Well, then we can just throw the lever anyway. We don't need a...
Alright.
So
I mean, we can still throw the lever, and we won't get chopped up.
Alright, well, let's see what happens.
it doesn't hurt
I'll
anything
throw-
to have the mage hand do it, but it's not going to hurt you.
Okay. Well, if there's another hole where the near the saw blades, then use Mage Hand, is what I would do.
So
I'll throw
when
the
you
lever.
when you throw the lever, you get the same result as before. As the buzz saws come on and start, they start rotating and sliding back and forth along the wall. Make a perception check, everybody. I think there's very little chance you won't notice this, but we'll just do a perception check anyway. Okay, everybody except for dogs has noticed that the compartment on the south wall has opened up so that the cavity is exposed, and you can see a small button on that cavity.
I send my mage hand over to push it.
Alright, the button opens up a door to the south room. So you can see from there, there's another room beyond. The buzzsaws do not stop.
Oh.
But can we
the
get
lever.
into the room? Or
Oh, I mean, the only thing we could do is flip the switch, see what happens.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, so Grell's just gonna like hit the lever and just turn it off and see what happens.
Okay, so when you turn it off, they go back off, but it also shuts the door to the room again.
Cool. I turn it back on then.
Okay, and you'll have to hit the button again to get the door to come back open, but
I'll do that.
we'll just assume that's a foregone conclusion.
Right.
Everybody make a perception check. This might not be as easy to notice.
Yeah, I don't see nothing.
22.
Icy sauce!
Well, Grell can notice that this blade, he notices as it's passing back and forth when it goes through the center, it's actually floating through midair as it goes through the doorway.
I'm gonna walk over to the table and grab like a bit of wood or something that's broken down and just throw it at the blade. See what happens.
It goes through it.
Alright, and then I just walk in.
Okay.
I stop right at the entrance and just have a quick look around and just sort of see what's in here before I step all the way in.
This room has not been accessed in quite a while, but you do see two treasure chests.
got Adric's attention.
I call out to Otten and say, I think this is for you.
Check the one on the right side of the room that I'm facing, if I'm facing. So I'll check it for traps. $14 for investigation.
It is locked and trapped.
Time to get the old fuse tools out.
Should I kick it? You think kicking it will solve it?
I mean, it solves most things, so...
But then it causes problems other times.
Like, zombies.
Excuse me.
Natural 19 for a 27 with these tools.
Okay. You have got it opened and disarmed.
What's in it?
Oh,
Oh,
I think that's enough to start a home. Wait, hang on. I looked too soon.
Patrick is now beside himself. He's like, stepping around the chest. Do this one. Do this one.
I'm coming. I'll check this one too. I'm just gonna. I assume since one was trapped and the other one's locked and trapped, so I'm just going to just go straight for the thieves' tools. Gosh, 13.
Okay, that is open.
Okay. Whew.
$100 gold.
Oh wait, I forgot about the description.
Oh, we're reading through it.
Here we go. That's better.
Dust. I think that's my favorite reward is dust.
Ocean. And a potion. Okay.
That's the combined total, or just what's in that chest?
That's what's in just the chest, just the one chest.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
2,800 coppers, 12,000 plus 4, 2,600 silver, 840 gold in both chests. Alright.
And there is a lovely model of the castle that you're in as well. Oh, whoops! And I meant to mask that spell scroll, but oh well. Guess you know what it is.
Oh, we don't know.
Grell sees the scroll and just takes a step well back.
Patrick sees the gold and takes a step forward.
So what's the game plan with this and the rest of this building?
Say we go clear it out. We did promise the hobgoblins we would kind of take care of those bandits so that they could, and then they could just move in. But
We're gonna need a safe
this
exit
explains a lot now to me. It's like,
Yeah.
wait, we find the guy's tomb, not much on him or in there. This is much better. I was like, something was not sitting right with me about this place. I'm like, this Baron guy is like super rich or whatever, and no one's found his treasure, and all we found was 100 pieces of gold and some armor and bits. That didn't make no dang sense to me.
Yeah, because it's hidden.
Yeah.
Now we've got to evaluate how to get this out of here. We could just close the door, go clear the
That's what
place
I was thinking.
Yeah.
and come back, or we risk taking this with us and being encumbered. But at least it's with us.
Yeah, there's no way we're carrying all of this and clearing this place of bandits.
I see that fur vest. I'm just gonna take off my jacket and put that on underneath. That's
Cool.
like a nice lined jacket.
It's lovely. It's very warm.
I do like the look of that feather-bound book.
It would make a good spell book if anybody needs one. It's a nice quality book.
Yeah, technically I don't need one, but it would be nice. I could, instead of having a case with parchment paper and with parchment and paper, I now have just a book.
I have a look at that potion a bit closely and sort of just see what I can make out of it.
it's a potion. It looks like water, but more viscous and carbonated.
Okay. I carefully stow it away and
Probably not a good idea to try and do anything with it. Probably best we just wait till we get back to try and figure out what it is.
yeah.
I'm gonna go over to Grell, kind of point at that stone mask in the first case. Like, is that magical, do you think? Pointing at it with my hammer.
I go over and pick up. I don't cast detect magic yet. I go over and just sort of have a bit of an inspect. I'm like, I mean, it could be, but is there anything I can sort of get off it just by looking?
This is you're just looking over the
Yeah, I'm just
contents of the box.
Yeah.
They look like
With the view on.
they look like decent items. There's just like posh stuff, but there's nothing that just visually immediately says magical.
So I hand it back to Adric. I'm like, it's probably worth a bit. It's well made, but it doesn't have that feeling to it.
I'll toss it back into the treasure chest, and I'll go to pick up the pewter coffer. Interested in what that might be, or whether there's anything in it.
No, it's empty.
It's empty.
It's a little like miniature of a coffin. Coffin isn't the technically correct word. It's more ornate, respectful, regal kind of thing. But it's a box for a dead guy, in miniature.
I'm
It
going
says
to...
coffin. It's coffer on the description. I thought it was like a coin coffer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, whoops. Oh, I'm sorry. I read it wrong. You're right. Yes, that's what it is.
Okay.
So we can put
Thinking there's nothing magical about this thing. Not that I
party
would
funds
know.
in this one.
Say again.
No, I say like put our party funds in that one, or...
Yeah.
Oh, it's not big enough to hold all the party funds.
Oh, yeah, no, but
Okay.
until we get it enchanted, and it becomes a coffer of holding.
Yeah, yep, could be.
Yeah.
I'm also going to grab the little rabbit fur talisman. Is it kind of like a rabbit's foot kind of a thing, or...
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to take that, and I'm just going to put that on the end of my short sword, and just let that kind of dangle, so it's like a little feathery thing on the back of it.
Okay.
Okay. I'm all for covering our tracks here.
Okay.
Closing this room up, making sure that we haven't left any signs that we've been here. If we can.
Well, judging by the looks of the room, it has not been accessed in at least a century. So, if you just shut the mechanism back up, then, at least statistically speaking, the chances should be very slim that anybody will figure out you were in there. Now, if somebody gets in there and has the ability to, any kind of tracking ability or anything, they should be pretty easy to find the disturbed cobwebs and dust layer and stuff that you kicked up. But, like I said, nobody's gotten in there probably since Lord Falcon was in there. So, presumably we'll reset the mechanism and head out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Should going to talk to Henry before we do.
Okay.
Is there any value in leaving that wee beastie of yours here?
I don't think there is a negative to it, really. I mean, worst I can... I mean, I have alarm, which mentally I can hear it up to a mile away if anyone enters the 25 square foot radius of the area. Anything from tiny to large, big. It's just I can also decide what like small creatures or what doesn't set it off. So I mean,
I would
Sounds
say
perfect.
before we close the room up, put it like the
yeah, put it like right here.
line around the door, the inside of the door. That's in the room, and then when we close it, if anyone opens that and walks in there, then that's how we know. Because someone could just walk into this room and be like, "Oh, okay," but we want to make sure they're not in the secret room.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, so let me pull it up. So, alright, it's a ritual. What was it that I needed? Oh boy. Oh, I need a tiny bell and a piece of thin silver wire. Well, at least that's what it is for. Now, here's one thing I don't understand. It's a verbal spell and materialism, so I need all three of those, correct? In order for it to work.
Yeah, there should. Can you pop it into chat so I can see what the material component is?
Yes.
Because if it's like just something simple, then I usually just assume you have it.
Well, in my opinion, what's going to happen is I'm going to assume that Aten has it. That doesn't have the components on it.
Oh, I popped it over into chat from my side.
There you go. I assumed Aten would have this stuff if he is a rogue. He would have.
Yeah, I think you have that on you.
So yeah.
And with that, you leave it where the spell is set, and then you can come and pick it back up when you're done, and it's not consumed.
Okay.
So I'm not going to make you keep like super specific track of your spell components if you don't want to. Usually if there's something simple like this, I'll just assume you have it. I mean, you got the spell, so you probably got the component when you got the spell.
Yeah. So the best way I'm going to put this is the only creatures that I will most likely have it set off are going to be humanoid or I think it's like medium-sized animals. Anything else, I'll that's all I'm gonna have, and I'll have it as a mental alarm. So, as long as I'm
okay. So like if like a rat walks in or a slime or something, it won't set the alarm off.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
I would say if a slime or something makes it through to there somehow, then we got some other worries then.
So, what's our strategy then, lads? Are we going to go after those hobgoblins, or are we going to try and clear the keep?
I think we go... Because we came down one level from the level we walked into.
Yeah.
So, but the ladder went up.
Yep.
At least a couple of times.
It's like we somehow got into the basement.
Level by level.
Why not?
Might as well.
Okay.
We go.
So upstairs?
Yep.
Just go up one level, right?
No, we need to go
Well,
up 2.
Yeah.
One level's the level we came in on.
Alright.
Yeah, one level is right here. So this is one level up.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going up one more?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That'll put you right here.
I missed it.
Good thing again. This corner. See what I can see.
I'll sneak ahead.
And is it just poorly lit, or
I think it's line of sight.
Yeah.
okay?
Okay, note to self, do not click and drag both. Messes up the shadows.
Edric's wondering what that is. Is that a door you can see?
Yep.
Yeah. Gonna peek around this corner. What's this, foodstuffs? A galley or something?
Peeking around, you can see down here a collection of fruits and apples and grapes and some kind of equipment.
I'll go check it out.
Looks like it's made for mashing grapes.
Ooh, wine. Ooh.
Get a sense of size, quantity here. What are we looking at? Enough of one person or an army?
Somewhere in between. It's more than one person. This is some kind of, like, maybe, who knows, somebody's hobby or a side business or something.
I think we've got to clear the rooms behind us before we go too far.
Okay. I'll check out the door then. And just kind of... I'll check the door and just see if it's locked or if I'm able to just push it open and look inside.
Okay, make a investigation check.
19.
The door is not locked or trapped.
Crack it open and take a peek inside.
Okay. You see what appears to be a bathroom. You can see a large bath here and a mirror. And there's a sink over here. And a large tapestry here of some grandiose fortress on a misty mountain. And there's an ornate statue holding a mirror here.
Does the grandiose castle on a frosted mountain kind of match with that little wooden figurine of the castle that we saw down below?
No, it's a different fortress, if it's even real.
Okay. I'll, no beautiful woman in the bathroom.
A poisonous snake jumps out of the bath.
Great.
Roll initiative.
myself.
Oh, my playlist stopped.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't heard a single thing of music.
Yeah,
It's deafened for me.
yeah. Same here.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'll play it for the listeners at home, but tonight I'm not going to deal with it. We'll figure this out another time. That was what my screen sharing at the beginning was supposed to have accomplished. So you could hear the music I'm playing in iTunes here, but not a big deal, really. We'll do it another time.
Switch to that one.
Okay, somebody, that would be Orcanor. Right. Alright, Grell, you are first.
I can't really see what's going on. Oh, I'm lost.
And let me unlock the tokens.
I'll just step just inside the door and see it, and I will just cast Holy Dead on it.
Okay.
So that's a DC 14 Wisdom save.
And that is a fail. So
Uh-oh.
8
He takes 8 damage.
Oh boy. I have just lost an STG-44.
It's no better. That entering the damage in is so sluggish, I'm not sure why. Anything else for Grell?
I'll move one more square
Oh my goodness, how did you get all the way
just
over there?
down,
Okay.
and that's me done.
Otten.
Attack it with my... I'll get close enough to attack it with my short sword while also casting Booming Blade on it. So, 22 to hit. 9 damage from the sword. And then... What the...
The 9 damage from the sword kills it anyway.
Okay. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why it was... Okay. Alright. This door down here at this end?
Yes.
I'll go check that out. Okay, just kind of just push it open, because I'm just going to assume it's not locked and just look inside.
Not locked. You see a study with there's like a study desk in the middle, or a table, and you can see a mirror on the wall and a bookshelf, and there is a translucent figure sitting at the study desk, and it appears to be writing something.
Looks like we kind of have a ghost over here. Let's see to Grell.
It looks back at you and puts its finger up to its lips and says, "Shh," and then goes back to what it's doing.
As I come in, kicking down the door. Hey, what's up, guys? No, I'm not doing that.
I'm not fucking librarians, man. Okay. I will just be nice and quiet and just kind of get a look if I can see what the ghost is writing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to react much to you entering the room, really, if you're quiet. It's writing some kind of chronicle.
Can I make out what it's writing at all, or do I need to get a little closer?
You're going to have to get a little closer to read it. But as long as you're quiet, it just continues doing what it's doing. Periodically dipping his quill into the inkwell and continuing to write away. Write. And what the words are difficult to read because they seem to they're like small text in a dream. Like once it gets small enough, it just sort of melts and reforms, and difficult to read. But you get the sense that it's a chronicle of the history of this keep and the surrounding area.
Okay. I'll just go over and just kind of check out the bookshelf, see if there's anything of interest at all. Quietly.
No, I've got a connection interruption on the Roll20 server. We'll see if that's going to resolve itself or what. Make an investigation check on the bookshelf.
19.
There are some various chronicles of different eras of this region that you find, as well as some books of poetry and literature. And you also find the journal of Lord Falcon in several volumes.
I'll find the most recent one and grab that.
Thumbing through it, you can see that towards the end, things were falling apart as his enemies closed in, and he was forced to hide his treasure, which his journal does not mention where it was hidden. He put his own wife to the sword, and
Damn.
the rest of his family who hadn't fled killed themselves, and he eventually put himself to the sword, and his loyal servants buried the bodies in the rooms that you already found them in, put them to rest, and then killed themselves.
Well then.
So he fell on his sword so that nobody would get the satisfaction of killing him.
On the doorway, I'm just going to, without saying anything, point to the book and thumb putting it away or taking it. I want to keep that book.
Yeah, I'll keep that one, and also one book of poetry.
The book, you're talking about the books on the shelf?
Yeah.
The journal.
Okay, gotcha.
The journal one, keep that one, and then I'll also put one of the ones of poetry and put that away and take one as well.
Okay. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I am curious about the condition of these rooms. Are they well kept, or what state are they
The room that you have found with the study is well kept. The bathhouse, when you look closer, the water looks pretty stale, and there's a layer of dust on everything.
I guess the ghost is keeping
So
this
this
area.
and this is a door, by the way, if you couldn't tell.
Okay, that's what I was about to ask actually. It looks like I say to the group quietly, that it looks like the ghost in here has been it keeps this place well. So it might be the ghost of a butler, maybe, or
No, not a butler. Some kind of historian, some kind of scholar.
Mm-hmm.
Just with,
All right.
some kind of desire to keep the place clean.
Yeah.
I
Motion.
kind of want to take a look down the over here. I want to kind of just peek around this corner.
There's another room to this study I'm curious about.
Yeah. Let's go check out this door next.
You can see racks of wine bottles down here.
Stay.
I have a look into the room.
And so this door is closed right now.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you got in there somehow. That was supposed to... Oh, I didn't turn on restrict movement. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Not your fault.
Okay. Just go in there then. Check out whatever this room is.
That's right. I went through and turned it off on all the different levels because I was concerned about...
Yeah.
This appears to be a library. When you enter the room, 3 spiders drop down from the ceiling and attack. Roll initiative.
Oh, that's a shame. Do I even hear any of this going on?
Yeah, I was gonna say the same for Carl.
Not really yet. If you're as far away as the bathroom, you can hear it, but otherwise, no.
Yeah. Okay. Well, do you want me to roll initiative then?
Yeah, roll it anyway, just so I can put you in
one of us
the
will,
rotation.
Okay.
Someone will probably radio for like backup.
Yeah, you do have crystals. That's easy to forget because it's not a normal D&D thing. Alright, Adric is first.
Adric caught slightly off guard, didn't have his shield ready, so he's going to go two-handed with the warhammer on the first giant wolf then.
Okay. Oh, hey!
Oof.
Yep. Nice.
So, Adric is continuing to grow in his side career of abstract artist. He's making a lovely Jackson Pollock on the floor.
Pest inspector.
Anything else?
Alright. Yeah, I'll move up. Can I get into the room? 4, 5, puts me there. It's a bit short. I'll just come into the room to here. And that'll be me.
Okay. Giant wolf spider will attack Otten with a bite. And that's a 20 to hit.
Yep. That'll hit.
And that's going to be 6 piercing damage. Make a Constitution save at DC 11.
That's a nope.
take an additional 4 points of not constitution damage, sorry, regular damage, poison damage.
Okay.
And next up is going to be the next spider. And he is going to bite Adric. That is not going to hit. Yorkanor is going to move in, and I'm going to put Hunter's Mark on this spider, and I am going to fire my longbow. And that will hit. And that will kill it. And Aten is next.
Oh, I'm gonna take the spider bites me. I'm just gonna burn him with burning hands. That'll be 13 damage, and it is a dexterity saving throw, I believe. Yeah. Dexterity saving throw to take half damage, and it's a 15-foot cone. So it shouldn't hit Adric, but
Yeah, you can
I should just graze Adric.
You can
Sorry,
kind of
Adric.
like do it like this.
Hope they learn any valuable books.
You're gonna burn some books with that.
Yeah.
But,
Am
I already did it.
am I just on the other
but you do not burn your companions, so that's the good news.
Am I just on the other side of this wall and all of a sudden I just hear a giant whoosh and I'm just like, what the fuck was that?
Yes. Yes, you can probably see some smoke coming through the cracks.
The ventilation.
The kills get to... No,
We
nope,
just
nope,
set the
that's what I would
cube on
do. I'm just
fire.
gonna, like,
When you say we,
Yeah.
I didn't set the cake on fire.
Mostly Aten.
like, I just got bit. I'm like, mother, ah!
Okay, well, he is crispy. I am gonna take a bio break, and what was his hit points again?
Total of 18, currently at 16.
And his armor class?
It should be 15, I'm positive. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be one above mine currently. 15, natural armor.
Okay, and let me set the default token, and we will be off to the races here.
Yes!
Hey, I pressed edit. Didn't I? Edit. Oh, that's why it's doing that. There we go. Default token is set. So every time you drag the Steel Defender to the battle map, it will come out with this token right here.
Yes! Awesome.
Alright. Okay, so moving on. I think I think Yorkanor will rejoin the rest of the group to try to avoid any further shenanigans.
Have we put out the fire in this library though?
Yeah. How?
Yeah, you can put it out without really much issue.
Okay.
A little nose around this library and see if anything stands out.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Well,
Oh well. Oh, what?
I was gonna say any magic books would survive, hopefully, but
I think our, him burning the library has now turned Aten into a Saint Bernard.
What?
It's under, yeah.
Does anyone else see this?
No, it's not.
Yep.
Oh, I moved.
Oh, there's one
Okay.
on top. Okay.
I moved.
He's been up to
Okay.
this
I was
climb
like,
thing
what?
last week.
I guess somehow become the shaggy dog.
It is magic. I mean, you know. Maybe you got a wild surge or something.
Burned the wrong book by accident.
So the library has, other than the collection of books, obviously, there's a ladder going up to a hatch in the ceiling.
Climb up that.
Yep, I'll go with you.
Me and Bastion are gonna move down this hallway.
Yeah, I'm still totally unaware that anything really happened. So I'm like, well, what's going on out here?
I'm sure you're.
Well, I guess I'm moving more with a purpose, and I'm gonna
Hold
kick
on.
in this door because I heard an explosion.
Hold on. We technically have split the party.
Sure have. So, Grell's going to sort of speak through the crystal, like, are you guys coming?
Are you coming?
It's-
We found a library. If
We heard an explosion on the other side of this door.
Yeah, there was some spiders, and I kind of got pissed off, so I kind of just went and barbecued them.
in the library.
Yeah, some of the books.
Correct.
Don't want to poke the bear or anything, but wouldn't that really piss off the ghost?
That's what I was thinking.
Is there still currently a fire?
They got it
Oh, we
out.
put it out.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, did the ghost get pissed?
I don't know. I think
The ghost did not react.
I was gonna say I'll stick
So it
my
only
head
cares
around and
about
see what he's
that
up to.
one room. Okay, good.
He's fine.
Okay. Well, I kind of want to check out the library before we move. Do we want to check out the hatch or the library? See if there's any nice books here in the library or not that aren't burned.
Yorkinor is going to put in a vote to reassemble the party before anyone does anything else.
Grell just like sighs heavily. He's like, fine. And he's just mumbling about bookworms as he trudges his way back to a library that he really doesn't care about.
Henry's going to look at Yorkinor, look at the door, look at Yorkinor, look at the door, and be like, all right, and then we're gonna move on back.
And quietly move through the study area.
Yeah, if you don't
As
know,
quietly as a dwarf in chainmail can.
Just hold on to that enthusiasm, and Henry will get to kick in the door in just a minute. But right now, let's just check out the library.
Yeah.
Problem, potentially. I don't know. I know I can get through here, but I don't know if Bastion can.
As in up the ladder?
Just through the area where the ghost is, because I don't know how much noise he's actually making.
Oh, I don't really know either. I will just assume that he can move quietly enough to not bother the ghost. It doesn't require like a stealth check or anything.
Yeah.
It's not like dead silence. It's just don't be loud.
like the library.
So when you climb the top of this ladder, the hatch will not open.
Okay. I'll do I see a lock on this side, or do I assume it's locked from the other side?
There's no lock on this side.
Okay. This is blocked off, guys. I don't think we're gonna make it up here. We're gonna have to go up another level and then make it back down, possibly. I'll climb back down the ladder and just look around the library, see if there's any other books that might pique my interest, or so, like brewing, like beer brewing or wine making books, that kind of stuff.
Make an investigation check.
19 again.
Yes, there are several books on brewing and recipes. And you also find more history books as well as recipe books, poetry, literature, epics, songbooks, hymnals, and encyclopedias.
Okay. I'll just. Yeah.
Take
I'll
a
take
crack
a-
at this loft hatch. See if Adric can put his shoulder into it and budge it at all.
Make a strength save.
Back away.
Drink. Okay. This Adric can do.
It doesn't budge.
Okay. Guess we'll take the long way round.
Yeah. So we'll just head back to the hallways then.
Okay.
I'll pocket a couple of bottles of wine.
No problem.
Vinegar. More like vinegar.
Oh yeah, let me check it before.
Make a
I'll pop
perception
up.
check.
Okay. 16.
The wine is organized in order of oldest to newest. The oldest being here and the newest being where you are.
Okay. I'll go for an couple older bottles.
Old is the newest.
What's
Is
the
it recent?
dates? Where are the dates on them?
This keep's supposed to have been abandoned for a while.
The oldest is dated about 10 years ago, and the newest is dated this year, which is 1401.
Wow.
So definitely somebody here then.
Yeah, there's definitely someone living here. I mean, we did hear the bandits had taken this place over, but we haven't really found any yet, so they might be up higher.
Could be. I'm going to go ahead and kind of nudge the door open with my crossbow.
Oops. Okay, just had a little hiccup there. Make a stealth check to do that.
Oh boy. Alright, stealth. An 11.
Okay, you open the door and a group of zombies notices you immediately and attacks.
Oh, come on!
Roll initiative.
Now, I think this seems rigged.
This is why I should be opening the doors, not the loud guys.
I didn't even kick it open! I nudged it open with my crossbow!
Very perceptive zombies.
Yep. See, they're sharp. You do notice that they have one ghoul with them. And the ghoul goes first. The room inside is a mess. There's a lot of overturned flotsam and broken bits of furniture and stuff. Check his movement. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. And Adric, it is your turn.
I think I can fly over Henry, can I? I can't get in close from where we are presently.
You can move into friendly space, but you cannot finish your turn in friendly space.
Oh, okay.
If you want, you can hold your action.
Yeah, these undead are going to be idiots and clog the door, so it's up to you.
Well, I might as well get a swing in and then take a step back. I don't seem to be able to occupy the same space. No, it bounces me back. So,
Oh, right, I got to unlock the token, sorry. I'll get used to it.
I'll just take a swing and then step back. So that is a horrible
An 8 is not going to hit.
hit. No.
Okay, Henry, your
And
turn.
step back.
I'm going to go ahead and move back here and take a shot at the ghoul with my crossbow.
Okay. 9 is not going to hit.
All right. The Bastion now will go ahead and attack the ghoul. I'm not sure how this is going to work.
Nine does not hit.
Dang, man. Well, that's all we can do.
Alrighty, if you're done, then Grell's turn now.
Grell is going to cast Guiding Bolt. I think. Yeah.
Maybe. Yes. No,
Maybe. Yes. Yeah. I am casting Guiding Bolt.
It's lagging. It's been doing it to me too. Maybe I should switch to Jeopardy music.
Come on.
Alright, let's resolve this manually then.
Yep. So it'll be a D12, so D8, 8 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is 4.
That will hit. You can type roll D20 plus 4, by the way. But,
right.
But yeah, that hits at any rate.
And then that will be 13 points of 13 points of radiant damage, and he is lit up like a Christmas tree, and the next attack against him has advantage.
Okay. Yeah, every time I try to edit their hit points, it lags up really bad. Do you have anything else you're going to do for this turn?
No, I'll stay where I am.
Okay.
I don't see Yorknor on the turn order.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me get him in there.
We gotta get all the damage we can, boys.
I rolled it. I must not have had his. Didn't I roll it?
He's not on the order.
I was thinking I rolled it and didn't have his token selected, but I don't think I even rolled it. I don't know how I did that. Okay, that works. Okay, so Zombie is going to move forward 20 and then double move another 20. Next Zombie, same thing. And after that is, I believe, Otten's turn.
And which one was guided bolt the ghoul?
Yeah, this guy.
Okay. I'll just hit him with my.
He's a little bit more powerful than the zombies, so.
Yeah.
Zombies have a lot of hit points in 5th edition, which is a little weird, but not a real. I mean, they're still just as easy to hit, and they don't really do much damage, but they just have a lot of hit points for some reason.
Well, this room. I see the room's already destroyed. There's zombies in front of me. Burning hands.
Okay, and that's a 15-foot cone, right?
Yes. And it's a DC. It's a dexterity saving throw with 13 DC of 13 with 11 points of damage. So I know I should at least, yeah. I should get all.
I
of
think I
them.
made it too small last time.
Yeah.
I think it should be more like that.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
Okay, and it was a dexterity save, you said.
Yeah, 13. Gotta beat a 13.
Nobody saved.
11 points of damage.
11 damage.
Ouch.
Okay, that kills the ghoul then. And the others are damaged.
And now we have flaming zombies. Awesome.
Zombies
Yeah,
on
they're just
fire.
they're just barbecued. I will-
Okay, you done with your turn?
I'm gonna move out of the way. So about just gonna move past the robo dog, just to stay out of the way, because I'm not low, but I'm low. So that'll be it.
Yorkinor's going to move in and get behind and slash with his longsword with the hunter's mark on, and that will hit for 11 damage, which will kill him.
Wow.
So, this zombie is going to attack with his sickle. And miss. And it is Adric's turn.
Adric, seeing Yorkinor in trouble, is definitely going to run on in. 2, 3.
Oh, Yorkinor's not really in trouble, but the idea was for you to come in.
Yep. And then I'll take a lop at this zombie above me that I'm just pinging.
Okay. Hey,
Only a 8. That's not good.
they have low hit armor class, so he is crunched.
Alright, and then I'm going to take my action surge for an extra action. Get an extra hit off. So I'll take the one in front of Yorkanor. Same deal. Or another 9 bludgeoning.
Jeez.
Okay, he's dead. Again. I believe that will be the end of your turn.
Yeah, I'm done.
Henry?
Henry's going to move inwards and fire his crossbow at the last zombie. 18 for 6.
Okay. And that hits, and it staggers him for a moment, and then he shuffles and continues forward.
I'm going to then command Bastion to sick him. So 5, 10, 15. Okay, there's 15, and then he's going to attack. Bastion! Damn it!
Dexterity save.
Oh wow, he actually has a +3 to his dex save. Hang on, will this work?
That will render him prone. And he is done for the round. Grell, your turn.
You on mute, Grell.
Wisdom save on
Oh,
the,
sorry. Yes, totally dead on this guy after I move into the room.
on the zombie. Wisdom. He's going to have to roll really good, which he did not. And that was
So,
this guy you said?
yes, 7 points damage.
Okay, he's dead. That's everybody. They're all dead.
So what's going on in this room?
The room is really trashed. Like I said, it's got a lot of just broken pieces of furniture, flotsam. It does have a fairly intact fireplace, and there's some firewood scattered around.
I kind of want to make an investigation check over here.
Okay.
Yeah. Same.
Oh. Well then. I'm assuming that's platinum pieces, correct?
Right.
Okay. We'll be generous and split it across us. So everyone now has 2 platinum pieces.
So what's gone on here? You've got a room that's been trashed by zombies, but the indication outside is this was occupied by somebody recently. I don't see many zombies into wine.
And Henry, you just pushed open the door, right? It wasn't really shut or anything? It wasn't locked or had like something boarded it up?
No, I just nudged it open.
Weird.
Of course, I open a door and there's zombies. Everyone else opens doors, there's nothing.
Some guys have all the luck.
It was only the first door that I kicked in where there was nothing. Ever since then, if I've opened up a door, it's zombies.
How about over here? Is there anything worth investigating on this low shelf? Need a check.
Do an investigation check.
And the fireplace you said was relatively intact.
Yeah.
Is there any indication that they came down the chimney?
It's possible. Yeah, they could have come down the chimney.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here, lads.
Zombies and ghouls aren't the smartest crayons in the box. They might not necessarily have tried to open the door, or, you know, if they were tossed down a chimney and they just fell into this room, they might have just wandered around the room for Lord knows how long.
And thrashing. This like a little bookshelf over here on the bottom?
Mm-hmm. It's empty.
Okay.
Dead empty.
Dead empty. Alright.
Let's keep wandering then.
There is a door on the north wall of the keep, by the way. On this floor.
Definitely worth having a look in there.
Might be the outdoor. Might be outside.
Yep.
Does it look like it'd be the front door?
Could be.
Okay. What the? Okay. What the? Okay, there we go.
Do you want to take a look out there?
Was our resident zombie detector.
Want me to kick down the door? Is that it?
No. I will gently open the door and look inside.
Okay.
Have you got something against doors? Like, did they hurt you in some way?
Nope, that's just military training for you.
That'll do it.
We're outside.
Where?
Oh wow.
Is that the horses?
Right there is
Probably not ours.
where the door opens to. And it's got a cobblestone road leading north. And you can see a stable in the distance.
Do we want to check on the keep or?
I think we definitely want to clear this keep
I think let's
first.
stay in the cave for now. And
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we want to go, as we're looking in to the right, we went to the left. You want to go back to the right?
Doors here from me.
So there's a door here and a door here.
Is there one here?
Yes. There's 4 doors on the west wall total.
I'll peek in the store if I can.
This door is... You're going to have to turn the knob. It's not just going to open.
Okay. I'll open it slowly. And just look inside. Peek inside.
Make a stealth check.
Ten.
Not enough.
Yep, that's what I figured.
Roll initiative.
Definitely gonna jump on these dudes.
He's Adric.
So is slowly opening doors still a better option?
Yes.
Well, at least if I would. Well, technically, if I would have kicked the door in, wouldn't we have surprised them?
Yeah.
It's possible. It's not a guarantee.
Boom! Hands up, motherfuckers!
Yorganor goes first. Okay.
Oh, technically we tied, but
It should be adding your dexterity to the initiative roll. What is your dexterity? Is it above 18?
yeah, it's up 19. It's +4.
Okay, you should have gone first. There's a setting to add your dexterity to the initiative roll.
Okay.
I'm just going to go through with Yorkanor's turn, and then you can go.
It's fine.
Not going to hurt
It's not the
anything.
end of the world. And
Hunter's Mark. Oh, that's not going to hit anyway. Okay. So, your turn.
I'll run up to this one and attack him with my short sword while using booming blade. 15.
15 will hit.
6 damage, and then with booming blade, if he moves away from me, he'll take 3 points of damage.
Add dexterity to tiebreaker. It is on.
Well, remember,
all your stats are listed as 0.
Yeah, I'm using D&D Beyond, remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what, yeah. But I mean, and I don't know how to access the thing on, how do you access the character sheet on Roll20? I got to it at one point, but I can't remember.
Yeah, it's working fine for now. We'll just,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a note to Okay. So you attacked and you hit. You
Yeah,
did 6 damage.
6 damage with the short sword and used booming blade. So if he tries to run away from me, if he willingly moves away from me, he takes 3 points of thunder damage.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Okay, then Henry.
I'm going to go ahead and move up to the door and try and snipe the bottom bandit. Well, the 23 hit.
That will definitely hit, and that will catch him in the heart.
Ooh, nice. Bastion, get the other one. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to move here, and Bastion will hopefully hit him. Well, the 12 hit him.
Yes, a 12 will hit him.
For 4 force damage.
Okay, well. He's going to wake up with a headache, at least.
All he sees is his buddy gets sniped as a damn mechanical Saint Bernard comes charging at him.
That'll wake you up in the morning. Okay, it's your turn. Grell.
Grell is going to do something different and just pull out his light crossbow, which I haven't used before, and we'll just have a shot at him.
Alright.
So 15 or 16, I assume 16, for 2 piercing damage.
Winged him. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay, then it is bandit time, and he is going to slash his scimitar at Otten and miss.
It's a... Yep, that's definitely a miss.
Alright, Adric.
With Adric's complete low score on initiative here, I think he's just going to wander down this hall, completely oblivious to all of this, and see what's behind door number 2.
Okay.
So, is the door locked, or can he open it?
You can open it.
Okay. Wanders in?
It is a room with a carpet, with a table with a few miscellaneous items on it, and a tapestry.
Oh, well, I'll wander in and make myself comfortable.
Alright. Yorkinor. And that will kill him. And I need another bathroom break.
Just because we decide to take it over, then we have the treasure, and that's when people want to come and take it from us.
Yeah.
I
don't wanna
we
stick
can't be
around.
around 24/7.
Yeah.
Although I'm liking this room. You know, it's good to be home.
We're back. How's it going?
Cool.
I'm good.
You're enjoying this room?
Yeah.
Nice little opulent
nice
room.
little
I'm going to take a
breakout
nap.
space.
There was,
I am curious what's in this room.
Yeah.
what did the couple of bandits have on them?
Yeah.
A scimitar and a longbow, and don't they have? That's pretty much it. Basic clothes, nothing special.
I'm going to investigate the curios in this room.
Oh, you're down here. I can't
Can you
see.
ping
I'll
that?
come.
Can you ping that for me while you're investigating? And roll investigation.
I've also come in just because he just seemed to wander off. I thought I'd follow.
Yeah.
There are a few propaganda pamphlets on this table, and some coffee table books.
Curious about the propaganda. This room.
Baronies you've never heard of. You're thinking there's some of the local baronies some of the local kingdoms that were attacking. Kings you've never heard of. When you look through it for a minute, you find the date, and it looks like it was anywhere from 100 to 120 years ago.
I'm going to pocket that stuff.
Okay.
Alright. I'll move back to the hallway and go down to the next door.
I'm gonna move on to the very far door. You open that one, I open this one.
I mean, I'll open mine, but does the group want you to open that one?
I mean, how many times are there gonna be zombies behind a door?
You're the one with the worst luck, so I don't know. It's up to the group.
Go for it.
Alright, one,
Alright, I'm just gonna...
two, I'm just gonna creak mine open.
Honestly, you could probably just open your door over the sound of me kicking in a door.
Yeah,
What
you're
in the hell is
checking.
that?
Okay, you see a dwarf resting in front of a very large statue. And you guys see 2 hobgoblins. Roll initiative.
Aha!
Oh, shoot. Crap, it. I have it selected and boom.
Ooh, that felt nice. Pop in my back.
Adric is first.
Hey, Adric will wander into the hobgoblin. 2, 3, 4.
They're looking at you
Contact.
like, could you please leave?
Don't
Do
think
you
that's gonna
mind?
Wait,
happen.
were
will
they
you?
in from Gatte Veneta? Whatever that word was like.
Right, gonna lump the first one with a warhammer.
Ooh.
I was straight up
21
start
for right.
swinging on.
Oh nuts! They're supposed to be our friends, aren't they?
Yeah.
They
kinda-
like,
Well,
but these
well,
friends might not know about
I
that.
guess the deal's off then. And the other one looks at him like, never trust a dwarf.
wait, how do these guys know about the deal? Is my question.
They probably snuck in.
They might
Yeah,
have
that's-
crystals of their own.
Yeah.
We'll kill them quick.
That's Adric done.
Grell.
So I was already heading down this way, so I'll jump in here. Does this dwarf seem hostile?
She seems asleep.
She seems asleep.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not going to brain someone while they're asleep, so I'm going to poke her with my hammer and like, just, oi.
Why
Wait.
is your first instinct to kill her?
Oh, I'm not killing her. I'm poking her with my hammer just to wake her up.
Right.
Because I'm not gonna. I wouldn't brain someone while they were sleeping. I would like Grell would not do that. So he's just gonna just try and wake her up and get an idea of things. I'm also gonna have a look at that statue as well. Just have like an investigation of it. Just have a look and see what it looks like.
This is a statue of a warrior holding a sword. And she gives a couple snorts and wakes up. And she's like, looking at you like, yeah? You trying to wake me up?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, like the boss sent us. What are you doing?
Trying to make my money, same as you.
Yeah, but you're sleeping on the job.
Okay, that's enough chatter for one turn.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Okay, so this hobgoblin seems to think the deal's off, so he is going to attack. And he will slash at Adric with a two-handed slash and do 4 damage if a 19 hits you.
19 does hit me. Okay.
And then it will be Henry's turn, as well as Cujo's.
I'm going to go ahead and move in, and kind of just ask her, "Are you all right? Are you injured at all?"
She has no visible injuries that you can see, and she claims to be fine.
I guess Bastion's just gonna walk in, just mind his own business, as we are unaware yet of.
She's looking at him like, what?
This is Bastion, my dog.
I hear a ruckus in the other room. She's looking at you guys like, oh, well, looks like a potty. Otten, your turn.
Yeah, crazy. I yell at her in dwarf. First I curse at Adric and say, "Fuck, dude," in dwarvish. So she hears me, and then I'll just run in there and just. Let's see what.
I think if you're gonna say anything in Dwarvish, Yorkinor is the only person who doesn't know it.
That's fine. I don't care. I'm just yelling in Dwarvish, so he knows how serious I am. I'm communicating in his native tongue. And I'll attack this hobgoblin here.
Okay.
With my short sword. And... Oh, okay. Thank you, Halfling Luck. That was a 1 first. But now it's a 23.
Okay.
With 7 points of damage, and I'll throw Booming Blade on that.
What is Booming Blade?
Basically, it's electrifies my sword, and that here I'll let me see. There. Basically, it electrifies my sword, and they run away from me.
Oh, so it is a cantrip.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Yeah, I'm sitting here like, man, he's casting that quite a bit.
That's my cantrip. It's the one cantrip. Yeah. One of the cantrips, and so, but yeah, basically, if they run away from me, they'll take thunder damage.
Nice.
And then once I reach higher levels, one of my blade, basically, yeah. Okay, well, I'll discuss it later. Moving on. That'll be it.
Yep, I got you.
Sorry.
Cool. Okay. So, two-handed slash on Adric, and that's gonna miss. And it is Adric's turn.
May as well carry on where I started.
Hey, yo! What is that?
8 against the goblin in front of me.
He is dead.
That's all I can do.
Grell, your turn. There's a bunch of kids over. That was me hollering at the kids upstairs because they're being too loud. I don't know if you can even hear them, but they sound like they're throwing furniture up there.
That's
Right.
for you.
I'm gonna kind of just follow close behind the other dwarf. And if she moves to attack one of us, I will attack her.
Okay, go ahead.
But otherwise, I will remain not attacking her.
No, she is not being hostile towards you guys.
Yeah. But that's my turn.
Okay. He will attack Otten and hit an armor class of 14 for 10 damage.
Just miss.
And Henry is next.
I kind of want to make a little bit of a investigation on the statue here.
Go ahead. You don't detect any obvious anything other than a statue.
Okay. I'm going to. With that being said, I'll just. Oh well, I was going to move out. And
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I didn't mean to do that.
5, 10, 15. I'll just do that, and then Bastion, go help. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then that's actually his movement. And then I don't think a 6 is going to hit.
Can you get one more square over, or was that the extent of your movement?
That's the extent of my movement.
Okay. Then you do not have flanking, so you do not have advantage.
Yeah, it just does that.
Alright, Otten, your turn.
I'll just slip on past up here to flank the goblin, and since he didn't move, I'm just going to attack him again. 13. Oh wait, plus advantage. Never mind. One moment. And that's better. 19. Or 6 plus sneak attack.
You don't need the sneak attack damage, he's dead.
Yeah. And I'll be like, I'll talk to the dwarf lady that just rolled in. Like, they attacked us, man. We were just taking care of them.
She doesn't seem terribly concerned about it.
Okay.
She just has this look on her face like, who are you trying to convince, me or yourself?
Okay. And then I'll start looting the bodies if no one else wants to.
They have a long sword, longbow, and chainmail armor. So, and those two bandits both had 12 crossbow bolts as well, and these guys both have 12 arrows if you need any of that stuff.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright.
Anyone want to check out this statue in here?
I'll talk with
I'm wondering.
what's her name, whatever, the dwarf lady, and be like, so what are you doing in here?
Trying to make my money. Making that fudge.
Like, you came by yourself, or?
She came by herself. Yep.
Okay.
Very admirable.
So she came here by herself and ended up in the room adjacent to 3 hobgoblins. How does that happen?
Was it 3 too?
Are you the one who's been making the wine?
Nope. But I did take some.
I like your style.
It's pretty good wine.
Yeah, I'll grab some more on the way out. What's this up here in the corner of the room?
That is a hobgoblin weapon rack.
Okay. Nothing special. Okay, maybe. No, yeah, it looks like they were just sleeping in here. Okay.
Are we able to get a read on her and, like, tell if she's being truthful at all?
You can do a perception and see if that tells you anything.
No, I think she's pretty level.
She seems to be on the up and up as far as you can tell.
Alright.
I'll get a read on her.
I'll check it out too.
Don't know what 15 gets me.
See what that does before I roll them.
Nothing special, just
Okay.
nothing really to say that hasn't already been said.
Okay.
So what's our next move? Oh, I'm going to ask her, like, so you came up here all on your own, haven't, like, seen anyone else or encountered anyone else?
I didn't say that.
What are you saying?
Do you work for the bandits? Or are you a bandit?
Do I look like one of them pinheads?
I kind of want to touch the statue.
Go for it.
Well, okay, I touched the statue. Does anything happen?
Not really.
Oh, good.
It's cold
I
metal.
still don't have remove curse, so...
Does it look like it can be dismantled?
It probably could be, yeah.
This gives a weird vibe. Like, why would this lone statue be here? Like, does anyone want to, like, investigate it or something? This just doesn't make sense.
Well, the Falcon didn't like his opulence, so maybe that's just his room for the statue or something? I don't know.
Does, what's her name have any information on it?
Yeah, by the way, what's your name, lady, anyway?
She introduces herself as Thulner.
Okay, Miss
Thorner.
Thorne.
You know anything about this big-ass statue?
Just a statue as far as I can tell. I'm sorry, my accent has changed 3 times since we've been talking, but...
It's okay, we all do that eventually. ourselves.
Which way did you come into the fortress?
She snuck in through the front door.
Oh, okay. Have you explored any other floors of the fortress?
I went downstairs and I peeked upstairs as well, but I did not go far upstairs. There's a lot more bandit activity upstairs, probably more than I can handle. I was hoping I could swipe something and bolt.
Well, now there's well, with the rest of us, that makes 6. Maybe that's enough to turn the tide up there.
7.
7 with Bash.
I'm not too keen on sharing the treasure. So, I think y'all are on your
Found
own.
any treasure?
Well, so you're just gonna up and go. Okay, whatever. And there's no way we could convince you to stay?
No.
If
She wants to be a lone wolf.
she wants to leave, let her leave.
Just trying to be helpful, you know, like... You know,
She
safety in
obviously
numbers.
doesn't want.
I get it now. That's all.
Has she found any treasure?
Oh, I doubt she'd tell us.
That guy, but...
Where did you get in upstairs?
No, she got in on this level.
Alright, let me rephrase. How did you get upstairs?
There is a ladder that goes up right by the front door.
Okay.
Oh, so the ladder we climbed from below keeps going up as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That is some weird design for a castle, but okay.
We should definitely go up there.
Yep.
Personally, I like stairs, but
I know, right?
Falcon likes his own stuff.
I mean, I get that's kind of a defensible thing, but it's right by the front door, so I don't know.
Put it this way, they're not getting out if we hold the ground floor.
Assuming there's no other exits.
There is that.
All right. We're going upstairs then?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll put you right there.
I missed it.
And there are 2 bandits on this level.
Oh,
In this room on this level. Is what I should say. There we go. Let's put Yorkanor in there.
So going into initiative.
Correct.
Well, you gonna go any lower? Great.
Wow, that's some low initiative.
Yep. That's
No, that's what I meant to do. He's gonna Hunter's Mark this bandit and long sword. And that will hit for 14 damage plus the Hunter's Mark damage. And that will kill him. Cleave him in twain. Alright, Adric, your turn.
Wow, okay.
Yorkanor just doing Yorkanor stuff.
Or straight on up. And let's thump him with the hammer.
Try to do it quietly. She said there was a lot of bandits on this level. And that will hit for 9 bludgeoning damage.
That means door kicking time.
Exactly.
That's me done.
Alright. Then the bandit will strike next, and let's take a swipe at Adric. And Adric takes 3 slashing damage.
Okay.
Henry, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot him right in the face.
And that
15.
will hit and kill him.
That will do it.
some for me. Save some for me next time.
Another bandit pops out of the shadows.
Bastion!
Right.
Get!
Wait a second. It didn't come in.
It's right there. Just a little tiny little dude.
Okay. Ah, your turn.
Bastion.
I see.
Bastion. Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. I forgot Bastion. Go ahead, Bastion.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Get him, Bastion. You know, we'll give you some flanking there, Otten.
Mm-hmm.
And
Kill him first.
highly unlikely. 17 for 6 force damage.
Okay. And now it's Otten's turn.
I see that, and I'll just see him. He's behind me. I'll just 25.
Yep, that'll hit. So will 16 actually, and that will kill him.
Yeah.
Even without the backstab damage.
Yeah.
Sneak attack. Sorry. It used to be called
and
backstab a long, long time ago.
Yeah. Back when we were just thieves.
Right. little bit pigeonholing, but at any rate, let's clear the turn list and move along. I advise stealth on the next bit here.
All right. I will.
I will take the lead here.
Oh, and just so you know, the ladder goes up another level from here.
My goodness.
This will be good for the 2 dwarves in heavy chainmail.
You could always strip down, but
You don't want to see that. You thought my face was hairy.
Nice.
Plus, we want to keep the healer guy very well protected.
Oh, speaking of, does anyone need any top up?
Yes.
I'm actually pretty good.
I'm
Yorkinor's
almost
in
half.
good shape.
I'm half
Oh,
down.
okay.
About
You're half down?
Yeah, I'm at 12 out of 22.
Alright. Give me 2 secs. I will cast that on you and I'll tell you what it is in a second. I'll go on DM and I'll say I've cast.
Mm-hmm.
I've got the wrong object here for what this is supposed to be, and on the lighting barrier layer. So in order for me to change this, it's going to open up the next room for a second. So you know, whatever.
Your eyes.
You're gonna see it anyway, but.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, what is going on? 'Cause, like, I could see there's a door there, I just didn't want to... Okay.
There we go. 11 hit points.
Alright, cool.
Alright, now I've got it the way I need it.
Thank you, it puts me back at full.
Perfect.
I rolled really crappy on that, when I leveled up. I was like,
Oh, really?
3. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did as well.
Yeah. Well, I waited till we got online to roll it, so that way... Because last time I was like, how the heck do I roll this? Because last time I ended up just rolling a physical dice here, and then... But I was like, oh, I figured it out later, and so I was waiting to show it, so...
Otten, well, why don't you give yourself an inspiration point for burning up the library?
Okay. Inspiration. Okay. So I can use that whenever?
Yep.
Okay. I will creak open this door and look out.
Okay, and make a stealth check. Okay.
16.
So, you can see a number of bandits walking around this area.
Okay.
Number.
Just the number, or number of, or
Multiple.
multiple? Okay.
Just a
We got
quick
lot of
peek.
Yeah. We got a lot of bandits on the other side of the door, guys. We know Henry's, what he wants to do, but...
Well, I mean, the way I see it, we We either go back down, leave the place, tell the hobgoblins we've cleared it, lied, if they're already not angry at us.
You guys are hilarious.
Or we can try and actually clear this place and try and, actually escape with some kind of, good stuff.
I'm just really worried about that dwarven girl we've let go.
Yeah. I didn't trust her.
Not even slightly.
It's like, you've been here, you're down here on the first floor, you haven't been caught yet. Yeah, that's not going to sit well with me for a while.
Well, I figure it. If we go back the way we came...
I should have done Thieves' Cant to see if she even recognized it.
If we go back the way they came, and we have raised the alarm, then we can deal with them as they come at us. If we carry on here now, then we're almost certainly going to have the whole lot on us.
We did find the treasure that no one else seems to have been able to find, so... But we don't really have a way to get it out, except to haul it out on horses.
Which will still raise the alarm, and we could be dealing with these guys either way. Plus, the way I see it, you said multiple. We just dealt with 3 as if it was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying we can take them, but
Right.
we have a pretty good chance.
Or we could
Let's
try to
take
say...
them then.
Okay.
So how are we doing this? We doing it Henry style, or are we just gonna
Well, actually...
Russian stealth? Russian stealth.
Damn it. Hold on. If we take a rest, I could disguise myself. But I don't have any spell slots left, so... I could look like a bandit, and then walk around...
But you're still a gnome.
Halfling.
Oh, sorry. Wrong campaign. I was thinking
You're
gnome.
fine. You're fine.
But would
I know there's not much difference in height-wise, I get that, but I got furrier feet.
Gnomes are a little smaller, but still halfling, it would be an obvious difference.
Yeah.
But would all bandits be human height though? Wouldn't
You haven't encountered any non-human bandits so far.
Racists.
I didn't want to say it.
Well, I mean, they murder, they plunder, racism is kind of small potatoes on the list of their transgressions.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's good, I'm just saying when murder and rape and plunder are on the list.
Yeah.
Well, alright, so like I said, we can either Russian stealth this, or we can just go in loud.
Either
I'll just
way,
say it. Dwarves aren't really quiet.
Stealth the first round and get a surprise round if you can, and then go loud.
Okay.
That is the best option.
Adric can go really loud if we need him to.
Yeah. So
I'll let the stealth guys go first.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I'll...
I think Adric and I should hang out just either side of the door, inside of it, and let the stealth guys go out, and we can just burst out when we need to, because...
If you can lure them into this room, then we can really surprise them.
No, we're not. Okay, I will search around, and then if I get into trouble, I'll yell.
I mean, I can follow behind a little bit, just... Stealth is not my main priority, unlike Yorkinor and Auden.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll sneak out and I'll throw a dagger at the first guy I see.
give me an initiative roll.
Oh boy. Everyone?
20.
Just the people who are trying to act right now.
I'll ignore Grell then.
I think I'll wait.
And let me just get the bandits initiative. This will take just a moment.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best thing we want to hear. Hang on, let me get the bandits initiative. It'll just take a minute.
Yeah.
Of course, if there's too many, we can always bug out. Come back later. We know where the treasure's at.
God bless it, it got rid of my selection.
We're all sat here waiting for a dozen bandits to appear in that turn order.
And I've got something in my eye.
I don't think it'll be that much. Maybe 7. That's my guess.
Peeking through the door, I see at least 3.
Me too. I had to say a dozen, didn't I?
Are we already at that many?
It's getting that. Oh, it's
Oh,
coming up to that.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
it's a, oh, Josh, no.
Okay, they have not detected you yet. Otten, you may act. Let me unlock the tokens.
Okay.
Oh boy.
11.
Oh,
You were close. It was a good guess.
I see a lot. Like, yeah, more than us. Do we want to go upstairs?
Well, how
do
are we
want-
looking AoE damage-wise?
I got nothing left in the tank for that, but
Yeah, I mean, I really don't have anything AoE. I mean,
yeah, neither do
I've taken no. Yorkinor has taken no damage, but some of you have expended some of your spells and abilities.
Yeah, I'm out of spell slots.
I mean,
Azuri can definitely help here.
I've got a couple left.
yeah, I've got 2, and then I've still got Cure Wounds I can do. We've got, Grell's our cleric, right?
Yeah, and I've still got a 2nd level spell that I can use.
And then the 2 dwarves are already heavily armored. I know Bastion can repair himself almost all of his health in one go, or in one turn if needed. I've got a heroism spell I can use if needed. At least on one person.
Azuri can go Giant's Might here, and that will, well, he becomes large, and then he can start seriously stomping on stuff.
I mean, if we want, we can try and rest here, but I think we may
We
have...
have to go hide somewhere downstairs.
This is not the place to rest.
No.
No,
No. Right next to the front door? Yeah, no.
those guards are going to go unnoticed soon.
Yeah. Do we want to
I
move
think
up?
we
Let's-
hold here.
Let's get downstairs for a minute then.
Okay. I mean, that dwarf woman did hide down here for, I don't know, a
We
little
didn't
bit.
ask.
Yeah, we didn't really ask her how long she had actually been here.
We've got to hold this stairway, otherwise, this ladder, otherwise they can get past us.
Well, I mean, the way I see it,
No,
one of
we
the
don't.
best.
We don't have to do that at all. We just have to lock,
Yeah, one of
lock
the,
ourselves in one of these rooms.
yeah. So any of these rooms, like over here, we can use.
Comfy room.
My recommendation would be the hobgoblin room, because I'm guessing the bandits aren't going in there.
Give or take.
This room was a bandit lounge. This room, I don't know. But the hobgoblin room seems like the safe bet in my mind.
Yeah, we got some.
I think I'm
Like
having I think I'm having Yorkinor do too much thinking. I usually don't when I'm NPCing, but I'm just playing the character.
Mm-hmm.
Well, might as well. I mean,
Yeah.
what's the worst to come from it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then we
Okay.
can't see this ladder, so we can't see anybody get down to the lower levels.
Well,
Well, they seem to be very docile up there. I mean, we didn't come across any down here.
Yeah, but we just killed 3 of their number.
Up
2 or
there.
3 of their number. Yeah.
so
Yeah,
they might start
which
searching
might
the
provoke
place,
a response.
Yeah. Oh no, of course.
though.
Well,
Please
like I,
lock the door.
well, like
Put
we
it-
said,
Henry could put up alarm, unless that costs you a spell slot.
it
We
does.
could always head actually all the way back down to that other room we slept in the previous night.
Actually, if we rest, the alarm downstairs actually disappears.
That's was going to be my
I'm
next
not-
line of
Honestly,
thinking.
I'm not too
well
concerned
then,
about it.
I'll bet the garbage disposal room is really the best choice then.
Yeah. We can go back down there. It's definitely the path less travelled for them. More than likely, when we come back up, they'll be on high alert.
And you can reset the alarm when you're done resting.
Yep.
That is true too. Not only that, it's not like we actually need to search the rest of these rooms, and if they are, we'll know where they'll be coming from. But, worst comes to worst, we just climb all the way back up to that floor and just proceed.
Yeah.
Because we'll be wasting more time trying to search all these rooms again.
Let's do that.
To the garbage
What
disposal.
do you guys say? To the garbage disposal then?
I think so.
So,
You don't really have to move your tokens in there if you don't want to. Actually, let's sleep in the treasure room to the south of the garbage disposal.
Well, and just leave the blade spinning.
No, just shut it back off so that the door closes back up.
but then that locks us in there.
With us in it.
Is there a way to open it from the other side, though?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
You can just open it without a problem from this side.
Okay.
You do need like
Alright.
mage hand or something to close it from the other side, or unless this switch closes it too. You haven't tried it yet.
We'll just,
Just
I'll
mage hand
hand it.
Okay. Oh, heck. Okay.
Oh, never mind that.
Nope. Try again.
break out.
You know what? I do need Otten's token. I'm just gonna. Oh wait. You're on D&D Beyond. I can't long rest you.
Yeah.
You have to do it.
I just have a button that I just hit long rest. So.
Okay. And you can do your medicine checks to regain hit points.
Already at full, so thank you, bro.
I mean, overall, we'll just... Oh, that's the wrong one. I hit the wrong one. Yeah, it should be that one.
Okay, go ahead and regain hit points.
Actually, if we're resting, I'll probably just tell Bastion to heal himself before we rest.
Is that without but that has a limit on it, right? Does he get those back when on a long rest?
No, it's 3 a day.
3 a day?
Yeah, so I'm not going to worry about it then.
Okay. So, and I'm going to say that medicine is...
I'll just cast Mending.
Okay, that's cool. That's
Yeah,
right, that's right. Mending fixes him. But medicine, I'm going to say, does not work on constructs, so it will not work on Cujo.
Yeah, well, it'll be healed to full either way. I'm not even going to roll it. It's 2d6. He only has 2 hit points gone.
Yeah.
Oh no, where'd he go? I lost him.
I am gonna... Okay. I thought the token got screwed up.
Oh.
I was just gonna check on that. Alright, cool. So everybody has their resources figured out?
Yep, and then I'll place alarm, so basically I don't really change any of my stuff. This was all for Otten.
Okay. Back upstairs?
Which level do we want to go to?
Bandit level.
Bandit
Yeah, that's
level.
what I was, yeah, bandit level, okay.
Okay.
That is a good way to try and lure them in and burn a good portion of them at once, but then again, we are dealing with a little more intelligent...
Well, it doesn't even have a saving throw, so...
that's true too.
Use his action to... I mean, they just gotta make a investigation check against my DC, so they just gotta investigate it, so... If they go and look at it.
So I can
Do
bless...
start to get overwhelmed. Go on.
Now I can bless 3 of you. For up to a minute, you get a plus D4 to your attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
I'm going to suggest the other guys for that. I'm just going to message what I've got here, Giant's Might. So I can basically go large and add a D6 to my rolls for a minute. So I need a bit of space to make that happen. As I go full Hulk.
Mm-hmm. So basically it's in large, okay. Essentially, okay.
If we can use that to block a passageway or something, then we can just mop up,
Or hit 3 of them at once.
right?
And of course, if it gets really hairy, like, I can always distract him with a hideous laughter.
I've got a couple of runes as well that can be fun.
Oh, are you Rune Knight?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
So I went with Fire Rune and Cloud Rune. So if something hits me, then I can divert it to another enemy within 30 feet of me.
Nice.
So what domain of cleric are you, Grell, anyway?
Forge Cleric.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep the existing initiatives and have everyone else roll initiative, but you can take the time to prep undetected.
Do we want... I still have a, I can move my, one infusion that's on, Otten's crossbow that he has yet to use in quite some time.
Yeah, it's been a little close quarters for it. If you want to put it on my short sword or someone else's weapon, that's fine too.
Use it where it's needed best. That's all I gotta say.
I can also add either +1 to someone's AC or +1 to attack and damage on someone's weapon.
I mean, I'm at 15 for my armor class, so
Yeah, I think I'm actually the lowest. My doggo has more health than I do, or more armor than I do.
Alright, so when we woke up this morning, I blessed your armor, and you now have a +1 to your AC.
Okay.
and do we want?
And that's just for the next day.
Okay.
Move
Yeah, and then I got the infusion, which the ones I have are, I think it's +1 to defense, +1 to attacking, repeating shot, which is on my crossbow, so I never run out of ammunition unless I say I want to use the ammunition. And then I have returning weapon, because those were the only ones I really had.
I mean, so move my. Do we want to move the one from my crossbow to my short sword, or were you gonna move it to someone else?
Yeah, I can put it on short sword if you want.
It's whatever you want to do. Whatever.
I'm not picky, I'm just here to support the group.
Okay. Customize.
So,
And I will bless Otten, probably Yorknor, and Adric as well. You're going to bless because you guys like to be up and hitting a lot, so you're all blessed.
Is that for defense or offense?
No, that is you get a +D4 to all your attack rolls, any saving throws or ability checks.
Okay, awesome.
That was Yorkanor and who else?
Yorkanor, Otten, and Adric.
Bless lasts for 10 rounds, right?
Yes. And I'll do that just before we head out the door to engage.
Okay, then if you've not already rolled initiative, please do so now.
oh, yep, sorry.
No
Don't
problem.
forget that +1 to attack and, attack and damage.
Does the bless count towards your initiative too? It might. I'm not sure though.
If initiative is an ability check.
It goes toward saving throws. Blesses. Saving throws.
Yeah, it's. I'm not entirely sure if initiative counts as an ability check.
No,
if it does, then
not
yes.
Technically, I don't think.
Yeah, well then.
Okay. Well, we will just go ahead and start with Henry then.
Really, I'm at the top. I'll just hold action.
The bandits are not aware of your presence yet. Otten.
Okay. I will.
If you're trying to stealth, then I need another stealth roll.
Yeah.
Can't count the one from yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. That's
Plus a D4 to that as well.
That's a good stealth roll. It's
21.
21.
Alright.
24.
So do we want to start this party off, or?
Well, we can try to rush and stealth it as long as possible.
Open the door and... I'll throw a dagger at this one here.
Okay.
I'll throw. That's not gonna. That's just gonna.
That hits.
12 hit. Okay.
12 hits.
Okay. 5 plus sneak attack. Be 6. 11 total.
All right, that drops him.
11 to go.
And then no, that'll be it. Or then I'll bonus action. Well, I'll just move back and out of the way. See if they notice where it came from or so. And that'll be it. I'll just step back at the door.
Okay, well, here comes Yorkinor.
Leroy Jenkins.
Here we go.
He takes a fire with his longbow and hits and kills the guy, and then sneezes. Oops. The guy drops, and the other bandits are alerted to your presence. And here they come.
Just gonna be so much fun.
These guys, I think, can all take a shot at Yorkinor, actually.
Oh boy.
Oh, poor.
Incoming light crossbow bolts. And Yorkinor dodges. Adric's turn.
Wow.
Adric can't see anything at the moment, other than the fact that Yorkinor almost became a pincushion.
Oh, everyone is aware that you're being shot at.
I'm going to hold position. It's a pretty defensive position behind this door.
5.
Yeah, I'll hold.
Okay.
I'm actually going. Can I go ahead and take my action?
Henry?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, you were holding. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 to here, and I'm going to go ahead and shoot this first guy right here in the front with my crossbow. $17 for 11.
That drops him.
I'm going to have Bastion just stay there for the moment.
Okay. He's going to take a shot at Yorkinor and miss. He's going to take a shot at Henry and miss. And give me just a moment, please. Okay. This door opens up, and out comes a female captain.
Well, hello.
Not the time. Not the time.
And she is going to throw a dagger and hit an armor class of 11, which will not hit Henry. And
Oh, I'm trying to think of the right word. I'm trying to think of the right word here. Oh, what's the right word? I can't think of the right word.
Grell is going to come out. First thing he's...
I know what it is. Sorry.
First thing he'll do for his bonus action is cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
And I can cast that... I'll cast that directly in front of the bandit captain.
Okay.
And as I cast it, it will also attack on its first go, with a 23 to hit and 9 force damage.
She lets out a combination yelp / war cry and looks pissed.
And then I will also, because that was my bonus action, I will also fire my light crossbow.
Okay.
Pointlessly.
Ha 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 ha!
But yeah, so the spiritual weapon is currently occupying space here.
Okay, I might have something to...
Can you hear that talking coming from my side?
No.
Okay. Just making sure I got loud teenagers in the other rooms.
Okay. There's your spiritual weapon.
Cool. Perfect.
Fire crossbow at Grell, hitting a armor class of 10, which does not hit.
Misses.
And let's see if he can even get up there. Fire crossbow at Yorkinor. Hitting an armor class of 19 for 7 piercing damage. Henry, your turn.
I take my held action.
Adric will take his held action.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
1. Now I can actually see what's going on. 2. And I'll take a swing at this guy right in front of me.
Okay. And that hits anyway, but
Yep.
24 for 8 damage.
Yep.
Do you need to add the d6 onto that?
That's only if I go giant.
Oh, sorry, I thought you already had.
Yeah. No. Not yet. So I'll leave it as 8 bludgeoning.
Okay. Anything else?
Actually, no, I can, as a extra action, take my surge and get a second attack off. Do that. Or another 6.
And that kills him. Whoops. That was a screw up. It's Henry's turn.
I'm going to go ahead and shoot the one that's all the way down the hall from me.
This guy right here.
This guy.
Okay.
Oh, almost chose the wrong one. 17 for 12.
That drops him. The captain curses her idiot companions.
I'm going to have Bastion still stay.
Okay. Then, that's your turn then?
Yes.
Okay. He is going to try to redeem himself by shooting Yorkinor and fail. And it is Otten's turn.
Alright. Move here. Oh no, nope, nope, don't want to get that close. Nope. I'll do. I'll come out and one, two, three, four, five. I'll come up and attack the bandit up here with my short sword. That's a 9.
Is that with the +1?
That you got a blessing.
Yeah, add a d4.
Yep. That'd make
You were attacking this guy?
Yeah.
That hits.
10 hits? I mean... Okay.
11 hits.
Okay. Alright, with the short sword... That's 8 points of damage. And then I will... Bonus action... Dash. He's gonna get... I'm gonna get 2 attack up... Attack opportunities, or... 2 attack opportunities, or just... The amount of movement. I'll risk it. Bonus action dash back with the others, and that's probably 2 attack of opportunities on me.
Okay. The bandit is not capable of that, but
Okay.
she
Captain.
is, and she is going to slash her longsword two-handed for 13 points of damage.
Yay. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Okay.
And it is Yorkinor's turn. I think I'm gonna hunter's mark this guy and shoot him with my longbow. And that will kill him. I'll move up here to form a line. You will shoot at Yorkinor and miss. Let's see, I'm gonna try to avoid that spiritual weapon. He will shoot at Yorkinor and miss. The captain is thinking she should have done more target practice drills. He will shoot at Yorkinor and miss. And it's Adric's turn.
Alright, Adric will wander up. 1, 2, 3. He will go giants and that's slightly off map there. Okay. So I'll resize. Can I resize the token? Or how do I indicate large?
I think you can resize the token if you select it, or I can resize the token.
There we go.
Oh my goodness.
Big Adric.
Or just make an
So
extra.
it's a d6 extra damage for the next minute of combat. And he's going to target the captain.
And you have the blessing on, so you can roll a d4 for an additional.
And not good. Does that hit?
A 10 will not hit the captain.
Okay. That's annoying.
Okay.
That's about all he can do.
Okay. Then Bandit is going to shoot at Adric. And the next bandit is going to shoot at Adric. And nope, that doesn't hit. Wow.
No.
These guys suck. Grell, your turn.
Alright, so Grell, first thing, bonus action, spiritual weapon is attacking the captain again. Oh, well, it's a natural one on the spiritual weapon. It's just a yeah.
I don't think there's really any way to knock a spiritual weapon off balance.
Yeah, it's just a spectral floating hammer, so...
So I think that's just a miss.
Okay. And then I will again shoot at her with my crossbow. For a 21 to hit with 4 piercing damage.
And end off with a movement or anything?
Yeah, so I just moved up two squares just to again form that line.
Okay. Bandit will fire crossbow at Grell. And still cannot hit the broadside of a barn. Henry, your
There's
turn.
a trooper in it.
Henry's going to move up, and he's going to then shoot at this bandit right here.
Alright.
.22 for 6 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to call Bastion over. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'm going to have him attack this guy. Natural 20. Oh my goodness.
Which one was that?
The one he's right next to.
Okay.
So that's a total of 11 force damage.
And that kills him.
Once again, the enemy just sees this giant metal Saint Bernard come running out and just boosh! Just throws the enemy back.
Yikes. That is some blunt force trauma. Otten.
That's scary.
I'm going to move up to here, and then I'm going to cast Burning Hands.
Oh boy.
Hooray!
Oh,
My favorite
It should
spell.
miss Adric.
hey,
Should.
yeah. Adric's
Should.
beard is still singed from the last time you cast that.
Well, you know, I mean,
Ah. Only 5 points of damage. Dexterity saving throw. It's 13. Take half. It's in a cone straight this way, so it should hit this bandit and the captain at least.
Let's
and then
see.
the one in front of me.
you might be able to kind of work this to where. Let's see where we can do here. Now, if you want to do more like this cone, you could miss.
Yeah, that's the cone.
You can miss Adric and you'll just give up this bandit right here.
Oh, I wasn't even checking that one. I was going by the 15, so it would have been ended here to here.
But you'll hit everybody else.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's what I was going for. But it's only 5 points of damage. But if they,
5 damage, and that's a dexterity save.
yep, gotta be to 13. Each one of them. Nope. That one succeeds.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so that one's dead, and she takes 5 damage. And it is Yorkinor's turn.
2 of them beat it. They only take half damage, so 2 or 3 points.
Oh, they take half if they get the saving throw?
I believe so. Double checking. Yeah, 3 or half as much on a successful save. So, however you round it up or round
3.
it down. Yeah. So, captain only takes the full 5, and one of the other bandits takes the full 5, and the other 2 only take 3. But whichever one.
And Yorkinor will Hunter's mark the captain and fire longbow. And that will not hit. And this bandit's going to fire crossbow. Nope. Scratch that. He is going to scimitar on Adric.
Thanks, no.
And that's a critical failure. So, let's see if he falls over. He does not fall over.
Wow.
And this guy needs to take 3 damage. Typing in the damage on these is really laggy for some reason. I don't really know why. Scimitar on Adric, hitting an armor class of 9, which I think is no good.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
do.
it is Adric's turn.
Alright, Adric against this bandit in the corner that I'm pinging. Twenty, 21 plus the blessing, and then I get to add a d6 to that 12 bludgeoning.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Oh. And that's all he can really do.
Bandit will shoot crossbow, and Adric is a nice big target, so that will hit an armor class of 17, which does not hit you.
Doesn't hit. No.
Captain Waco is going to slash you two-handed. Hitting an armor class of 10. And
Nice.
she will action surge. Slash you again. Hitting an armor class of 8 with a critical failure. But passing her dexterity save. Alright, Grell.
Grell is going to move up to flank her. He's going to do the spiritual weapon first with a 16 to hit.
A 16 will not hit.
Fine. And then he will attack her with his warhammer.
Okay.
Flanked because of Adric. Hopefully. Where are we? Dirty 20. No, 23.
And that will hit.
For 6 damage.
Okay. Henry, your turn.
I'm going to exclaim to the others to try not to kill the captain. We may be able to use some useful information out of them. Move up a little and I'm going to try and wound her. Like put a crossbow in her leg.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Is this just a straight roll?
Do you have the blessing?
I do not.
And then it's just a straight roll, yeah.
Okay. 23 for 11. To wound.
That'll do it.
Arrow in the knee.
Not an adventurer anymore.
Okay, she is hobbled.
Okay, and then I'm going to have Bastion go after the one that's at the bottom. Bastion, go! 5, 10, 15, and then he's going to attack. Another nat 20 for 9 damage.
Natural 20 for 9 damage. One moment, please. I wonder if I can do all... No, I don't think I can.
Oh boy.
Of them.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That was a natural 20 for 9 damage.
Yes, against this guy.
Okay, he's dead.
Bastion's going in. He just straight up murked 2 dudes with force damage.
He is Cujo.
You see 4 more bandits coming out of this room right here. They've opened the door and they're starting to fire their crossbow out. And that will not hit Adric. So it is Otten's turn next. Oh, fiddle faddle. How long does the spiritual weapon last?
It's like a minute, I think. Give me 2 seconds.
Same with that drink as well, actually.
Yeah, lasts for a minute. And it's been up for...
Maybe 2 turns or something.
Yeah.
Same as all the others. But that's
Yeah.
probably not even hardly worth tracking, because we're not going to play... No, wait, no, a minute's 10 rounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I just about confused myself. Otten, it is your turn.
Alright, I'll move across, just scooch past Grell, and then, technically be flanking her. But, and then I'll attack the, captain and slice the back of her leg. Her other leg.
Man, you guys are brutal.
Well, just to get her down to my height, so I could be like,
Don't worry, we can heal her. We all have... we got 2 healers.
uh-huh.
I mean, yeah, we can heal her.
Now, is Adric technically flanking her from me?
Wait a second. Grell...
It's here. I'm saying Adric.
Okay,
since,
I got confused. I thought Grell was occupying her space. Okay, so... she is flanked, yes.
Okay, so made a 17, but just in case I get a natural 20, which is a no. So
Are you blessed?
Yes, he is.
yes.
You get the 1d4.
Okay. Well, a 17. 17 hit her.
17 does not hit, but
Oh,
roll,
okay. Then
roll
definitely
1d4.
out of the blast. Come on. 21.
That does
with
hit
the
her.
4. Okay. All right. So that'd be 10 damage, and then sneak attack. And then if I, and then I'll also give her a booming blade, which would be 6 if she moves away. If she decides to run, she gets 6 more damage.
Okay. She is fairly severely hobbled at this point. So, anything else on Otten's turn?
No, that'll be it.
Yorkinor is going to shoot Captain Waco. Give me a 4. No good. Okay. Bandit moves in. Fire crossbow at Adric. Next bandit fires crossbow at Adric.
Nope.
Next
These
bandit
guys are
We're
hopeless.
hard today.
fires crossbow at Adric. Somebody's got to hit sooner or later, statistically. Adric, your turn.
Adric is just going to take this bandit in front of him, smash him with the hammer. So that is 11, and he can add the blessing. Was that hit, or shall I add the blessing?
You're good. He
Right,
is
so then-
dead.
Oh,
He is non-existent.
and can I use my move?
Mhm.
Step up. if I do, that's going to... I was going to move up, but that prevents anybody else firing. So if I stay there, then people can fire around me. I'll hold.
Okay. Bandit fires at Adric. Light crossbow. And hits an armor class of 17, which does not hit you. Captain Waco is going to have to deal somehow with being severely hobbled, so she is going to make a dexterity save, and she makes it. So she is going to slash at Adric, hitting an armor class of 17. And that doesn't do any good for her. Grell, your turn.
Seeing the state of her as she is, Grell's gonna step up. He's still gonna spiritual weapon her in the face, because of course he is. Going for non-lethal attacks, but still hurting. Not with a 15, that's fine. But then he's gonna warhammer this bandit in the doorway.
Okay.
With a nat 20.
Oh!
And turn his head into pulp.
Yeah, just knock, knock.
Crushed his skull.
No one really likes their abstract art.
It's a dwarven thing.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. What? Henry, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move to right here, and I'm going to... This is gonna be somewhat embarrassing. I'm going to try and intimidate the captain to drop her weapons. We've got you surrounded, we've got you outnumbered, drop your weapons!
Roll intimidation.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
That works.
She drops her weapons and orders the others to surrender. The other bandits are not going to surrender.
Alright.
But she will. She's going to hobble over out of the
I'm
back.
gonna have Bastion follow her.
Okay.
And that's basically going to be my turn. Whoa! I was not expecting that.
I was gonna try it myself next time. This is not my turn, so... Alright. I'll move up. So tempting.
I know what he's thinking.
Oh... I want to, but I don't want to... I see the chest at the corner there. I don't want to mess those up, so I'm just going to attack him with my short sword. And with booming blade as well. Oh! Oh, no, I hadn't used it on her in a while, so never mind. 17. 9 damage. If he moves away from me, he takes 6 damage if he moves away. This one.
Okay.
And then I will bonus action disengage and move back. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Yorkinor will fire longbow. And that will kill him. Bandit will fire crossbow, shooting at Adric, and that's going to hit an armor class of 5. They have not hit a single thing this whole fight. Adric.
Really need you to hit me. Come on, somebody.
I almost feel bad for these dudes.
I don't think Adric can fit through the door.
Yeah, you
I
can,
don't feel
you can
bad
squeeze
for
through.
Oh, good. Right, okay.
Oh, good, he says.
Well, it didn't look like it. So, in that case, alright. Bump him with the hammer. And I'm gonna... Do I need to add the blessing to that?
No,
That here.
you don't.
So then that's 9 plus a d6.
Okay.
That's 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
That will kill him.
And then as a bonus action, I'll move into the room to clear the door a bit.
Hey, you remember how I was rolling like crap last session, or the session before? Here's all,
Yep.
here's all the good rolls.
Your dog's getting them all.
And he swings and misses. Captain Waco is going to second wind.
She's gonna make a run for it.
We hobbled that.
Grell, it is your turn.
3, 4, 5. He's just going to come and smack this guy in the face. He'll move his spiritual weapon to the other side of her because he can move it 20 feet. And so he'll move it to over here. He won't attack with it, but he'll just hold it.
Can you ping where you're moving it to one more time?
Just on the opposite side of Yorknor.
So like there?
No, the 3 spaces to the right.
Okay.
So it's not technically flanking because you can't flank with these things, but just so it's right in front of the face, not to go too much further.
Okay.
And then he'll warhammer the other bandit. 18 for 8 damage.
Okay. Then Henry, it's your turn if that's the end of Grell's actions.
That's it for me.
Okay.
Henry is going to go ahead and move over here, surrounding her basically, and I'm going to try and start, I guess, patting her down to see if I can't find any kind of like daggers, knives, and whatnot to disarm her as much as possible.
She has a long sword. She threw her dagger, and that is somewhere else.
Alright, so with that being said, I will most likely just go ahead and, with what rope I may still have on me, go ahead and bound her. And then I'm just gonna have Bastion kind of just keep a guard on her, make sure she doesn't do anything.
Okay. Otten.
Alright, I'll move up into the door. Let's see, 1, 2. And see that it's just the one bandit left.
Yep.
Oh, let's see. 2. Oh boy. 3, 4, 5. Just get on the other side of him and attack him with my short sword. 13.
That will hit.
Okay. And 10 points of damage.
Alright, he is dead.
And then start looting the treasures. Start checking the chests in the room.
Alright, let's call it there and tune in next week to find out what the captain has to say and what's in those treasure chests.
Awesome.
Wait.
I'm going to be able to resize my token. I can add it down
Nah,
to
just-
normal size again.
Nah, just leave it. It's fine.
That's fun. I like that skill. Cool. Alright. Thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you all.
Thank
See ya.
you.
Catch you
Awesome.
next week.
Awesome night.
We'll see you
Yeah, no,
next
this
week
was actually
to
fun.
Very cool.
find out what's on the captain's mind. Good cliffhanger.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Cheers,
Alright, later guys.
Have a good night.
Cheers guys. Bye.
See ya. Bye.